Welcome to Days Imaginations. Happy Wednesday. What day is it? March 19th. We are in for another episode of Dragonbane. This is episode number 5, a fifth session of Dragonbane Now. This is the third episode that will be put on my channel. The first two I was not part of. I, who am playing Melthron the Magnificent in the realm of the Misty Vale, where we are searching for these statue pieces to prevent the big bad evil guy from coming back to the world. So that is what we're playing. We're going to jump over in just a second to Paul, the Game Master Paul, as he leads us through it. I have told them that we're rocking this live, and last week I paid all this attention to the sound to be good, only to not check the video feed, and so after the live intro, we didn't have video. Oy vey. Right, so this week I paid a little more attention. We should have video, but when I say video, again, this is only us. So you're watching a Foundry screen as we play. So stick with us. We're gonna jump over right now.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. As I said in the comments, want to wait to see how many players are coming. Yeah. I realize that, Paul. That I don't know. Are you going to run the game if there's only two of us?
No, I'm not, because last time I did that, it was way too quick, and I just think it was probably really not the best thing. What I'm going to do is, if we have three, I know like Zenmo already said he's not showing, so that's one I know that's not showing.
Yeah.
If we have three, I'm gonna let one of you guys take over one character, probably Zenmo. If we have less than three, though, I'm probably just gonna call it.
Sure. We know Grota may or may not make it. That's the guy we're wondering about.
No, he said he was gonna make it. The other one I'm not sure of.
Yeah, Bill.
Yeah.
So at W3 Stoner.
Right. Which
Wait, Little Bill's not gonna make it. Little Bill, no.
We don't know. So did you directly try to contact him, Paul?
I contacted him for the first time because last week he didn't show up. So I contacted him and he said, "Oh, I just thought I told you. I forgot my ADHD or something like that."
Yeah.
So then I made the notes to everybody to let me know if they were coming.
Yep.
He didn't respond, so I sent him a private message. I said, "Are you coming?" And he still hasn't responded. So I'm assuming he's not going to show up. So we'll see. If he doesn't show up, I'm probably going to have to probably kick him from the game, because you can't just not show up twice and not tell me twice. That's not fair to everybody else.
Right.
And there were a lot of people who actually wanted to play this game. I actually had to tell people, "Nope, I'm full." So
yeah, sure, makes sense. I am live on my YouTube channel, guys. This week, though, if I check my feed, I should be seeing. Yeah, I do. I see my desktop. Last week, I recorded the audio, didn't get the video. But we are live. It is being recorded. And so it's out on my YouTube channel. I put the link to my YouTube channel in the Discord.
okay.
Now
I did update that adventure that you
last session, Melthron.
Yeah, I really appreciated it. Yeah. I updated that session notes, so when you click on the session, you should have it. I'm not sure when you click on the notes, do you get the whole Monk's Enhanced Journal thing, or do you just get Adventure Session 4?
I only see Adventure Session 4.
Oh, okay. Because I get the whole thing where I can actually click through and see the other sessions. But I guess let me see. If you go to, let me see. Yeah.
The game's paused. I don't know if that matters. I don't think it matters.
I don't think so. Let me try to give you this ownership on this.
Like when I click on the Misty Valley history, I'm not getting that yet either.
Oh, really? That I thought I fixed.
The adventure works, but again, when I click on the word adventure, I only see Adventure Session 4.
Okay. Let me see. Misty Valley history. I thought I fixed that.
I think you just opened that.
Yeah, I just opened that, but still, do you see it when I opened it?
I saw it when you opened it, but when I click on Misty Valley history, it doesn't
Huh. I gotta look at how I set up that tile. But you should actually, if you go into the journal and you click on Dragonbane Rules, you'll see a green folder called Adventure Journal.
I do not.
I did just. I
Oh,
did
there it
just,
is. I see it now.
Yeah.
I see it now. Yep.
Yeah. If you click on that, it'll have all the sessions that we have in there, 1 through 4.
There. Well, I see 1 through 3.
Oh, really? Did I not do 4? 4, I thought I configured the ownership. Yeah, you should have observer ownership. Everybody should have it. That's weird.
Yeah.
Well, Foundry's weird. So this will be the 5th session that we're gonna have, just so you're aware. This is about I guess a third of the way through, I believe. So we probably will have maybe 10 more sessions after this, and that will be the end of this particular campaign, I believe. Barring how much, what we do, some more exploration and stuff like that. So,
That's good.
and after this session, if we do have this session, that's when we'll have the extra heroic abilities that you guys can pick.
And the next 2 weeks we're off, returning the 7th, April 7th.
Yes.
Because you're going to Indonesia.
No, Philippines. Close enough.
Philippines.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fine, buddy.
Yeah, it's a long plane ride. It's going to be like a...
How long is it?
It's like 18 hours, I think, to... 16 hours to Singapore. And then I got a 3-hour layover in Singapore. And then I go to... Hey, it's Groda. Yeah, then I got I got a 3-hour layover in Singapore. Then I go to the Philippines. It's going to be about 24 hours in total of travel time before I actually hit the Philippines.
That's nuts.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, Groda, do we call you Groda? Is that your name? I'm sorry. Forgive me.
I'm crazy.
So we should call you Crazy.
Yes.
Crazy. All right, Crazy.
Okay.
I've told the other two I am live on my YouTube channel, just so you know.
Yeah, I know.
So last week, Crazy and Larry, Crazy Larry, that reminds me of something.
Yeah, it's a movie. It's an old 70s character movie, so.
Oh, wasn't it Plants vs. Zombie? Do you guys ever play Plants vs.
Something like that.
I think
that was Clint Eastwood thing, maybe. I'm not sure. That sounds familiar. Yeah, Dirty Mary.
It was Dirty Harry was
yeah.
Anyway.
Well, that was the name of the, I guess. Dirty Mary, Crazy Larry. That was the name of the movie. It's an old movie from 1974. I knew it was in the 70s. Yeah. Alrighty. So everybody is here. I did update the adventure. Everybody to know. Our next stop would be Bartles Load. If you upload the map, you see the "You Are Here" option, and it's right below. It's not the one with the O, but it's the one right below that little cavern there with between the mountains. So that's actually where we're going. So it's so close. I'm not even gonna worry about any kind of day's travel. It's pretty much like just across the road from Riddermount. So we can actually just start in Bartles Load if you want.
Okay.
Does anybody who hasn't been here have any questions or anything?
Nope.
Okay. Now, like I said, we do only have 3 of us, so the 4th person, who already told me he wasn't going to be here, is Zenmo. Is not going to be here. So I don't know who would like to try to just use the run Zenmo's player character. I've seen 2 options. People either just skip it or they play it. How I'm going to do it is if we have 3 players, then someone will pick one of the players and run it. If we have 4, we can just run with 4. If we have less than 3, we're not going to run the session. That's how I'm basically going to play it from now on. So Zenmo is all I got it set to all characters this way. Anybody can pick him right now, and I will set you guys up in the next bottle. Let's see if I am in the right one here. Yeah, that's bottles. Okay. Let's bring this up and we can start up.
Now, we did get some loot last time.
Oh yeah, I also found a way to do the loot thing, which is kind of cool. It kind of happened by accident. So we have a loot little.
So, for example, we have some
Option.
chainmail, we have a great helm, we have a mace called Fiend Crusher, which that's all I know about it, right? I don't know if it's magical or not, and a heavy warhammer, a Morningstar, and plate armor. I don't know if any of you guys are interested in taking that. Melthron is not.
Yeah, where was that? I forgot where that came in.
Where what?
I
came
guess
in?
like
We had the loot option. I remember we had like a little loot box that they wanted creating for everybody. I don't know where it went.
It's so under journal.
Now
There's
okay.
a thing that says loot.
There, under journal. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so if everybody goes under journal and clicks the loot option, it's like a little party stash that we have. So it's just when that last creature dropped it gave me the option. Oh, you want to create a stash? I'm like, oh, cool, and then it just created the party stash. So could everybody see that loot stash, so everybody knows where it is?
where is it again?
If you,
Nice.
if you click on the journal and you go all the way down to the bottom, under I guess under under Dragonbane rules, I guess it's right there. It says loot 1.
Okay. Oh.
Yes, if you want to update anything before we go into bottle, we can do it now.
So what do you guys think about that? Paul, I did add a spell to Melthorond.
Okay.
I added the Sense of Magic trick.
Okay. So basically, what's it? Detect magic kind of thing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alrighty.
I'm still loading in, by the way.
Oh, okay. That happens sometimes. If you get really stuck, you probably just have to log out and log back in again.
Yeah, it's just doing this for some reason. It just finished.
Okay. Let me activate it by him.
Oh, this isn't even the right play.
Okay, let me get these are the gates of Bothold. The ravine ends in a rock wall where a stone gate, no doubt magnificent in its day, now hangs wearily on broken hinges. A faint light seeps through the gate, whose beautiful runes have been destroyed by vandals. Let me pull you guys into the scene.
I was gonna ask, is it okay if in this session I wasn't here that I was finally able to get back my animal companion?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah, we could do that. We could yeah, I'll have to set it up for you right at the end of this.
Yeah.
See. Get just all in here. And let me give you guys all.
Oh, there's loot 1. I see it.
Game is paused.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to set everybody's lights lighting up. Hold on.
No problem. No problem.
No, there's major problems. I'm offended. I'm kidding.
You're suspended.
I said offended.
Oh, offended. Oh, okay.
How could you?
Connected everybody up. I thought I put all the characters on the map. Where the hell did they all go? Well, I'm better put you back on the map again. This thing is acting wacky.
I see myself in the dark.
Do you?
Me too.
Oh.
In the, you do
Yeah,
see yourself because I don't.
yeah.
For some reason, I don't see you guys.
Right here.
Yeah, that's weird. How I don't see you. I just see dots. I should be able to see you.
I see a ring of light, and I see that other guy. I'm sorry.
I see two of me, a Groda, a Zenmo, and a
Let me get out and get back in again. Maybe it's me.
It's not you. It's you.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna take the Goblin Dagger if nobody minds.
Oh yeah.
Might have been able to cast the detect magic on that on our loot before we took our long rest.
Yeah, sure.
So just to know if any of those items were magical.
Sure, but I don't know off the top of my head what's magical there, so. You can detect it, but I'm not going to be able to tell you.
That Fiend Crusher in particular sounded like it might be a magical item.
Yeah, I got to look at it. Hold on.
If they even do that in this system, I don't know.
I believe they do. Okay. I believe. I'm not sure which one is which here. Make sure I get the vision on everybody. And then I like to give everybody a little bit of torch vision. I'm not one of a fan of like the not being able to see. Let's see.
Well, good thing is Groda carries around a torch. They can still use it as an effective weapon.
Let's see what
Yeah.
this Fiend Crusher
It's
says.
considered a club.
This is a light warhammer set with jewels. It is magical. Warhammer is magical and glows red whenever the bearer is within 10 meters of a demon. So it's basically like a detect a demon.
It's like that one
Warhammer.
blade from whatchamacallit.
Lord of the Rings, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what that is.
Melthron cannot carry that.
Yeah, it's kind of big. Too big for Meltron. Okay. So, everybody all set up? We're all
I'm
ready
not
to...
able to take things from the inventory,
Oh, really?
from the loot.
What did you want?
The curved Goblin Dagger
Let me see.
and the Great Helm. If nobody wants the Great Helm,
Let me see if I can put it into your stash here.
I would like a helmet at some point, but
would you like the
Yeah,
Gilded
you want-
Crown?
great.
It lets you have a spell where you talk all languages and you take
Okay, I just gave you the dagger.
half damage from all demons.
oh, I think you're talking about the Gilded Crown.
Yeah. Would you want that?
The Great Helm is a bit different.
Yeah, the Great Helm just gives you a bane on all ranged attacks.
Yeah, and I want that thing.
Oh,
You want the Great Helm?
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll take the with Melthron. What, like the crown?
Sure. What's the crown do? I'll
The crown gives you half if you're hit by demons, it reduces it by half, rounded up, and
So, wizards and magic users in Dragonbane cannot have metal. So, that I would be leery of that, right?
okay.
Now, there is a leather armor.
Yeah, if you'd like the leather armor, you can have it. I already have leather. I guess I'll take the gilded crown, but I would probably ask you how to say it because I don't know how to read.
Okay. Okay, let me pull you up again here and give you a gilded crown.
Yeah, now take the gilded chainmail and
Seems like
I already gave you the other thing, so let me give you the gilded chainmail.
alright.
If you'd like the plate armor, you could take it. I don't know if you have like.
But there's a lot of banes to the stuff I'm supposed to be good at.
Oh,
Right. If you want to switch, you have to switch in your inventory. Just take off your leather and put on your chainmail then.
Yeah.
You should have that now.
Oh, who's gonna take the second statue piece?
We can just keep it in the loot if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. We don't even got to think about it.
Nice.
Okay. You ready to
Mhm.
enter
I'm
the
not-
bolt? And like I said, whoever wants to take control of Zenmo's character, feel free to.
I'm moving around, but if anyone wants to control it in combat, I'm fine with that as well.
I'm happy to let you do it.
Yeah.
The surface seems like odd.
How so?
It's dark. But that isn't odd because it's nighttime.
Is it nighttime?
Yes, it's nighttime.
Guys, before we go in, let's do the old bait and tackle, where I ask for some Rhoda to give me their shirt again.
Grota will take off her shirt and hand it to you.
Thank you. And then I'll take my bag of like coins to make it like really heavy, and my fishing rod.
Mhm.
And I will be casting a line because this is giving me vibes of where we entered before, and this guy fell through a hole. So I'd be trying to like trigger traps before we go forward by casting the fishing line outwards and just dragging it. Don't touch the sides of the walls if you can avoid it. And then... Oh wait, Grota, I don't even need your shirt anymore. As I like do it to the plate armor instead.
Yeah, that's what I was. Could we just use her alternate armor? And what is that I see up ahead? I don't know if I'm supposed to see that. Paul, there's something ahead.
A
phantom-looking thing.
Oh, that's actually a mistake. You don't see that.
Never mind.
Pay no attention. Pay no attention to the phantom. That was me actually.
Do we see Mo, Larry, and Curly over there?
Yeah, you do see some people over there.
Guys, there's 3 green people over there. As I again am trying to take it as stealthily as not stealthily, but like trying to detect traps before anything.
Right.
Do I encounter any traps on the way here?
No. Matt, are you coming in, or are you just waiting on the outside? Okay.
Consulting with Mistra.
Just so you know, stop right here. Because as you're here, let me get you guys into initiative. What you did not realize is in this area, I'll describe what this area is here. This is a deep well track in the stone floor of a gently sloping corridor, created by centuries of heavy and precious cargo. Just inside the broken stone gate is a portal that was open, half open. At the end of the corridor is a gate above which the ceiling glimmers like a starry sky. And what will happen is there will be some. Let me get these. Hold on. Yeah. Guards above in little like slits, kind of on either side. That will be starting to attack. So let me get everybody into combat.
My wolf. I'm just gonna reuse wolf if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, I got to get him set up.
Yeah, of course.
Just give me a sec to set him up. Actually, he should still be in there. I think he should be in the
Yeah,
party
he's still in the party thing. I just can't drag him out.
Right. Because let me just drag him out. Yeah, I get that. You can have Wolf in here. I'll give you Wolf. I gotta give him a thing here. Hold on. I actually know what the problem is with that.
You okay?
Oh, pardon me.
That's okay.
I should have mute.
No, you're good.
Oh, ready. Let me get everybody into combat here.
You got this, Crota. Pull a card. Pull a card.
Yeah. Oh, wait, are we fighting?
Yeah, they're high up. They're basically in like a kind of guard station on the sides of this long corridor.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Sorry, but
Always gotta constantly keep updating these things.
my bad.
See. Alrighty, so Bale, you go first, I guess. Grota, I'll click for you.
Or Crota.
These are. You should be able to see the. I don't know if you'll be able to see the goblins because they're actually a small slit here.
Right. Sorry, I'm just trying to double check which it says the goblins is 2 and the goblins is 6. Does that mean all of them are moving on 2 and 6?
It says 4 and 6. I got it.
Sorry, 4 and 6.
You're 2. Yeah, 4 and 6. Yeah, the goblins are moving on 4 and 6.
All right, perfect.
They're not the ones in front of you. They're actually on the sides of you. I'm not sure if you can see them. I have to figure out the map to make it so you can see them.
All right, so Bayo is going to move slightly forward, just double checking the surroundings to make sure that there isn't any extras.
Bayo, you might close those doors if we want to deal with the people behind the wall first.
Behind the wall?
Yeah, that's the ones who actually where they are. Let me try to.
Oh, I didn't see those.
them. Yeah. Oh, you can see them here. The walls are blocking you guys from seeing them. I should have put a little window in there. Alright, you should be able to see them now, I think.
Yeah, we see them.
Are we? We're not able to interact with them because there's a wall here, right? Or are we?
No, they're higher up. You can see kind of like, where they are. Got the little bows and arrow type thing. Basically ranged kind of combat characters.
I see. So Bayo is going to close the door here.
Okay.
Oh, the game is paused.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
And then do a twin shot at these two over here.
Okay.
So that is a abilities twin shot. Oh, wait, no. That is skill. No, that is. Sorry, just trying to find. Aha, here it is. Twin shot. And then I will fire a longbow at a Bane. I'm going to push that. And they both take. Oh, that's sad because that would have been a dragon too. Aw, poor me. 13 damage. These two over here.
On the top?
Yeah, on the top.
Okay. And that kills both of them, so that's a great twin shot. Oh, just want them both dead.
Actually, sorry, I'm gonna do disheartened instead. After nearly missing that shot and like seeing how we're kind of like closed in, I kind of feel a bit scared, a bit startled.
Okay.
And
Alright. That would be your turn. Let me skip
do
that because I
all
skipped
that I
that.
can to get upon the others.
Alright. So I got this one, I guess. Seeing that you took out his other two guys so easily, other goblin is going to attack you. Actually, he doesn't even have anything to attack. Oh, yeah, a short bow. Okay, here you go.
Yes.
And okay, so I failed. Got a good range there. So that's his turn. And now I don't know what your wolf can do in this situation.
My wolf is going to switch his initiative with Melthrond, Magnificent.
All right, Melton, it's your turn. We got 2 down and two left.
Everyone, concentrate on fire, and Mr. will ignite the goblin.
Oh, Melthrond is muted.
Oh, Melthron
Melthron?
is muted. Melthron was muted. You didn't hear me. Everyone, concentrate on fire as I light one of these foul beasts. And level 1 fireball. Oh, I should target. Target.
Yeah.
Press T.
Oh, T? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there you go. And roll.
Ooh. Good.
Nice. Oh, wait.
A whopping 2 damage.
Oh, 2 damage.
No,
okay, I didn't see that.
The 2 is the roll. Now I roll damage. I see how it works here. 6 points of damage.
Okay. Which one? The one on the left you targeted?
I did target.
Didn't take it for some reason.
Maybe it was too
Yeah,
late.
I'll just take
this one.
which one? One on the left or the right?
Yeah, left.
Okay. 6 points of damage. He's still up, but not by much.
And then I'm going to move, since the 2 up there, if I can move, against the wall. Can I hide a little bit from him? Or
Yeah. There could be a little crevice over there.
Okay, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, that'll be your turn. Okay, next one. Whoever wants to take control of Zenmo.
I'll do it. Zenmo. Sorry, I'm just double checking. Abilities, Iron Body, hard to catch, inventory. Zenmo. Can it be thrown? Are you able to throw your light hammer?
I don't think so. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right,
What?
then
He doesn't really have
Zenmo is
much. He's not really a ranged fighter.
all right. Then Zenmo is gonna go in front and end his turn.
Okay.
I don't know if you're able to hold action, but if anything comes in range, he's gonna try to attack it.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay, Groda, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna do a cool thing which is called jumping. So let's see how that goes.
Mm.
So I'm gonna leap. And how high up is this stuff here? Yep.
Let me see what it says. I'll give you a measurement. I'm gonna say it's about in total probably like 10 feet.
Oh yeah, I could probably make it. So
Yeah, I think so.
I make it up to here, Gerda leaps
Right.
up to
Yeah, it crawls into the window.
yeah, and then she'll attack bro with Morning Star.
Okay.
So boom. And yeah, I think that'll hit.
Yeah, these guys are pretty weak.
Damage.
Yeah, that
14
kills that
damage.
one. Yeah, takes that one out. So we are out of combat.
Isn't this
There's
still
somewhere
alive?
here.
Oh, I thought this one. Oh, that's right. This one's still alive. Okay, I thought that one was dead.
Yeah, I'll move up to that one with some of my movement and my turn there.
Okay. Let's see. I forgot about that last guy. He's almost gone. And you get to go. Zenmo gets to go. So I guess Zenmo can do the same thing as Groda if he wants to try to do some acrobatic jumping. If he wants to.
Zenmo's just gonna swap with Bayo because he knows
Okay.
that Bayo was able to shoot him pretty well.
Okay.
And
Swap it with Zenmo. There you go.
and then Bayo is gonna move and go pow pow with his bow
Okay.
or thwang. It's probably the. He's just gonna do a regular shot. 10. Roll damage.
Yep, that takes that one out too. And
As
we are out of combat.
Groda goes over to it. Zenmo pushes me on the back, and then I like throw out a shot as I'm just like trying to make sure that nobody else gets hit.
Yeah, that's good.
And just in case, as we're ending combat, I'd like to use my action to sniff to do. I forgot what the ability is called. Hunting instincts.
Okay.
And if we do get into combat again, I have advantage on attacking that one.
And then also now, I don't know if there's anything in here. Oh, those are just, let me see. Yeah, I guess ignore all the skill levels here, because I created a lootable. The only things you actually have here are the leather and a short bow and a short sword if you want to take any loot.
I think I would give. I think Zenmo would take a short bow, even though he doesn't
Okay.
have any skills in it. Having absolutely nothing.
Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, give him his short bow.
And then I say to him, I don't care what you do, but when they're far away, do it with this.
Alrighty. So, obviously, that alarm let the other goblins know that you were coming, but you'll see now in that big room, as the night sky stretched out and disappears upwards, as the corridor gives way to a large open room. There's a big headless statue with a double-headed axe raised towards the ceiling. The air is cold and dank, and a dreamy haze rests over.
That's ominous.
So, like I said, what do you want to do about these guys? What is ghost figure? That's me testing.
Can they be intimidated somehow? Do you suppose?
You could try to persuade them to your cause or what you're doing.
Do you speak Goblinese?
I don't know. I didn't go to school.
Oh,
So-
good. I didn't want to assume since you're also green.
How would you know?
All
Wow.
green characters speak the same.
I have a pretty good skill in languages, but I don't know that I speak Goblin. Would that be specifically called out in my character sheet somewhere?
Mm. Well, I think it's basically kind of like in most of the other fantasy languages. They all speak common, so you could speak to them. They would most likely understand you.
I could envelop them. Well, I don't know that I have this ability, the spell of puff of smoke that can envelop. I think it might just be one character though, so I don't know that I can get them all. Maybe if I upscaled it.
Well, they haven't attacked you yet. They obviously know you're there because the alarm sounded. So they'll see you guys in the hallway coming in here, and the one guy will say, "What are you doing here?"
Trying not to be attacked by 4 of your people.
No, you did set the alarm. You know, you could have knocked first. You could have let us know you were coming.
Well, we immediately got attacked by 4 of you guys.
Well, that's how it works. It is kind of dangerous around here. We never know what's going on.
Crota, would you want to take handle of this conversation? Maybe you could pretend to be one of them.
Seriously now.
It's not easy being green.
We could just.
With all the makeup you have on.
What is?
Oh, you don't have makeup. I always thought that you had like a white face paint on yourself. I've never really looked close at your image.
All right, can do something a little grandiose and a little crazy here. Melthron would like to cast Puff of Smoke at the entrance and come in with a grand entrance and say, I am Melthron the Magnificent. We are here for a piece of statue. Give it to us and we will let you live.
Please. Don't forget, please.
I guess you could roll you got a persuasion, right? Here's a skill.
Sure. Come on, character sheet.
Let me see.
And skill. All right, so just to set Melthron moves out to here, stepping through a puff of smoke, and his persuasion, looking for it on the list. There it is. I can roll that, right?
Yes.
Might I didn't click it. Might I have a boon because of the puff of smoke?
Yeah, okay. I'll give you it.
All right, so that was the 18. That was
roll
the next
again.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, roll it again.
One more time here. Persuasion. Just one more.
Hooray!
Yay! Okay, hooray! Ah,
As my
we l-
fellow
ahead.
companions come out, take us to the statue piece, and we will leave you in peace.
Oh, okay. So you guys are interested in the statue piece. Are you against or for Sathmog?
We're against.
What do you want
Oh.
us to be?
Yeah, it doesn't. Well, I think you already said you're against, so that kind of works. Well, so is our leader, Maladuct of the orcs actually, but he leads the goblins too. We could lead you to our leader, and you can talk to him as well, and he
Okay.
will, because he would be very interested in having support.
What is your name, Goblin?
Dingwall. My name is Dingwall.
Dingwall.
Yes, it's a family name.
Take us to your leader.
Yes, okay.
Nice to meet you, Dingwall.
Okay.
I am Bayo. This is Melthrond. He's a
Right.
bit eccentric, and this is Groda and Zenmo.
And for those, I don't think that you two weren't here last week. I changed my weakness from faint-hearted to eccentric.
Oh yeah.
So, let me see where the forge actually is.
A bit
I'm gonna
crazy.
take you to the forge. Okay, so you can follow. He will guide you. Get your Dingwall out here. He is gonna guide you this way. Just follow Dingwall through the passageway.
All right.
Guess we'll follow, bro.
Yep. And it should take you right to the next map.
Ooh. Auto load. Lit.
Okay. Again, we should delete these guys. All my testings. Alrighty. So let me see, where the hell did he go? Yeah.
Maybe we're all stacked up underneath the wolf.
Probably you all stacked up underneath each other, I think. Every time I move, it gets teleport messes me up. Yeah, there we go. I all stacked up.
Ah, there I am.
There he is. Alrighty.
I'm stacked up again. There I am.
Alrighty. So just follow me, and I will take you to our leader, Orc Chieftain.
We're off to see the wizard.
Wrong way, fellas.
Wow.
Where'd you go?
I'm struggling. Every time it says that my movement collides with at least one wall.
Yeah, these are tight. You're going the wrong way. Bayo and Zenmo, you're going the wrong way.
I think that's just Bayo.
I don't know if there's some sort
Okay, make a right. There you go. Up. Yeah, make a right. There you go. It's that little
I lost
area.
Zenmo.
Yeah, Hey, where did Zenmo go? Oh no.
guys, I'm struggling to move. I'm sorry.
I just use arrow keys just in case. It makes it easier.
Okay.
Let me see if I can see where I can find you.
All right.
I can just...
That works a lot better. Thank you for that tip.
Just wait till everybody shows up. There you are. Okay.
Oh wait, who's moving?
Wait! Yeah, you guys are going ahead of your follower here.
It's not me. I don't know who's moving Zenmo.
Oh, not me. Alrighty. Zenmo is moving on his own.
I think I maybe he was moving with me. I don't know if I was tethered somehow.
Alrighty, here we
I
go.
accidentally moved Zenmo into a wall.
Let me toggle visibility here so you can see these guys.
I don't know how I did it. I'm magic.
Okay. me see. Here we go. Let me get the map on this. See what this says. Okay. This is a brick furnace covered in glittering runes stretching from the floor to the ceiling, spreading its light throughout the vast mountain hall. It smells of burnt flesh and hair. In the middle of the room, gathered around a minecart, are a group of orcs engaged in heated arguments. Excuse me, Maladuct. We have some people here who wants to fight Satmog. What? What?
I am Maltheron the Magnificent, and we are here to defeat Sathmog. But we must have the piece of the statue.
Well, we're not here to
Okay.
defeat him right now, but if he did show up, we'd probably fight him.
Well, with other ones seeing you, they do just draw their weapons, but Maladuct stops them for a second and says, wait a minute. How do I know you actually are here to defeat Satmog and just not a trick?
We got 2 other pieces of the statue.
We have them somewhere.
Yeah, with my friend over here, as I point at Zenmo, who's still stuck in a wall.
I don't know. We're going to have to be a little bit more persuasive than that.
We carry the gilded armor from the Ruddermeyers, where we collected the other ones.
We also fought and closed a portal that was gonna summon Sathmog the other day with a bunch of cultists in a church area.
The purple light, was it?
Oh, the Temple of the Purple Flame. Yes, I think I've heard of you. I've heard of that thing. They're gonna turn that into a arboretum or whatever you call that stuff. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. And I also heard some stuff about Rittermound. You didn't happen to go in there and deal with that as well.
Show him your gilded armor.
What's around?
I do so. I walk up and show off the gilded armor I'm wearing.
Okay, I need one of you to roll a persuasion again to try to convince Maladuct because he's still a little.
Anyone here good at persuasion?
And my persuasion is 13.
Let me check mine. Skills. Persuasion. My persuasion's also 12, so I guess we're about just as good.
Is it a straight roll, or do we have any boon because of what we've shown?
I'm just gonna make it a straight roll.
All right.
Yes, that bounced off the 17, and I'm always, whenever that happens, I'm always sad about it. But in this game, low numbers are better.
Okay, so you've convinced him. Okay, any enemy of my enemy is my friend. So here, break bread with us, and we will talk.
Oh, sweet! I love bread.
I've been trying to introduce the party to centipedes. Do you have any centipedes?
No, way too salty.
I'm not really a fan of bugs. They're wiggly in my mouth.
They bolster your courage, as we learned in the last adventure.
Yeah.
I
Too
wasn't
much salt
here.
is bad for your heart. Not good.
I was trying to find a dog.
Dwingle, join us.
I am Bayo, and this is Wolf. Nice to meet you. How do you say your name again?
Maladuct.
Maladuc.
So how were you introduced to the evils of Sathmog?
We found this random old woman who got attacked and had a statue. Then she sent us to a town to find the other hints about the other pieces of the statue. And then we've just kind of been like thrust upon this. We've never really encountered Sathmog besides the Temple of the Purple People.
Ah, so you've seen his cultists then.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Mm. Yes, a very dangerous thing. You must be wary. There are cultists all around. As far as the statue, we have not found it in this area, but there is a chamber that we do not know how to enter. It seems to have a locking mechanism, some kind of puzzle. We can show you, but maybe one of you can actually figure out how to get into this, because we have no idea.
Oh, that's great. We have a blacksmith with us. They might be able to figure out the locking thing.
Okay.
Show us your puzzle, Melody.
I will show you the puzzle. Follow me.
Oh, my.
Can you also get Zenmo out of the wall?
Oh, yeah. Oh, who's moving Zenmo? I'm not moving him.
I am.
Oh, there you go. Oh, put him back into the wall. He's out of the wall.
I can't see him.
Oh, okay. Can you see me? See him now?
Now I can.
There he is. Okay. Let me get my guy. Down this way.
All right,
There you
Methron,
go.
can
You
you
passed went the wrong way.
Methron,
There you go.
just highlight anywhere else when you just like click on your character.
I've just clicked on my character, and I'm using the arrow keys.
Yeah,
Go
it's just
down.
that you also accidentally clicked on Zenmo.
Okay.
Yeah, just go down.
So what you got to do is as if you're trying to highlight a different tile, not just me. All right, perfect.
Oh, wow, you're spinning. No
Yeah.
time for dancing. Come on.
Maybe take away my control of that character.
The other ones?
I don't want to control him. I don't know why I'm controlling him.
Okay, yeah, because I gave it to everybody because I didn't know who wanted to take them. Hold on, let me fix this.
Because he seems to be moving with me.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me change his configure ownership here. I'm gonna give it to where is it here? Hmm. Is yeah. Hold on. Zenmo. There you go. Zenmo. Okay. There we go. Now should be Zenmo's the only one that can control it. I mean Bayo's the only one that can control Zenmo now.
It's
Should be good.
moving with me though.
I don't know why.
Just for now, just as if you're trying to create a
Okay.
square,
Oh,
hold
there
left
you
click
go.
on a
Okay,
random
I'm gonna
square.
move Godo over here because he's
And
going
then-
away.
That'll unselect it. Perfect.
Okay. I think I've done it.
Yay. Alrighty. Now, you say here, this is a half-submerged rock chamber illuminated by the glittering stars reflected on the wall. There is a stylized portrait of a female dwarf with a raised axe and a silver apple in her hands. It adorns a door of stone whose arch is inscribed with glittering runes. You also see 3 severed hands lying on the floor in front of the door. Okay. You're not as sure. You see some writing on the door, but you're probably not going to be able to understand it unless you can translate it with a language skill, a language roll.
I have
Since
considerable ability in languages.
okay, good. I thought that he was a dwarf, but he's actually a halfling. I can't read this at all because I can't read.
I, Melthron, will move forward and attempt to decipher this language. Shall I roll?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, good
Nice.
stuff, buddy.
So you see that the writing around the door reads honor, wealth, and mother.
Honor, wealth, and mother.
Okay.
On the door.
Okay. And you also notice that the axe, the silver apple, and the bottle in the portrait are pressure plates that can be pressed. Okay. So now you have to figure out what order to push these plates. And if you do, let's see. Okay. You can roll a spot hidden to see if there's any kind of clues as far as what order to hit these plates.
Spot hidden. Skills. Spot hidden. I'm just trying to find it.
Yeah, it's a skill.
Oh, there it is. Skills. Zenmo is gonna step up and attempt, if everybody's okay with that, to try to figure it out. He has a 12.
Okay.
I have a 15 actually.
Oh, perfect. He'll assist you?
All right. As we both look, does that mean I roll with the boon?
Yeah, just he's assisting you. Yep.
Spot hidden. Search, everyone, search.
Yep, you succeeded.
Looky there.
Okay, so you realize the way the triggers are on the door, it can be opened by speaking the 3 words that you just read in order as they are written while pressing these pressure plates. So you would probably press the
Honor, wealth, mother.
Right, and you would have to press each thing: the axe, the silver apple, and bottled herself. So the axe would represent the honor, the silver apple, because of its wealth, because silver would represent the wealth, and bottled herself would represent mother. So if you press in that order, you should be able to open the door.
Aye, Melthron, I'm leery of traps. Maybe someone with more robust constitution might take on this task.
I guess I could. Sure.
And then I'll help. Honor. As I press on the axe.
Then wealth.
Wealth.
Then mother.
As Zenmo presses the apple.
Now press for mother, I suppose.
Gordon
That's
says,
awful.
"Mommy."
Damn.
And that opens the door.
We did it.
You should be able to go forward into this room now.
Yeah, I can.
Maladuck, would you like to join us?
Yes, I would definitely. Oh.
Do I have to open the door?
You just got to be able to go straight in. You should be able to go straight
I
in.
think the door's closed to us.
Is it? Did I close it again? I thought I had it opened. Hold on. There we go. Let me see. Oh, shoot. Why can't I? Thought I had it open. Token control. Okay, hang on. I get this. Why is it not bringing you in? They put the other one in. It didn't bring you guys in.
There I'm in.
Okay.
Worked for me that time.
Okay. Let's see. Get everybody else in here. I don't know why it's not working here. Getting everybody in. I'll just bring them all in here.
I think you're on creating templates right now.
Yeah, that's the only way I could see your things for some reason. Just to get you guys in here. Alrighty. Now you guys should be in.
Yep, everybody but Zenmo.
Oh, Zenmo's not in. Where the hell's Zenmo? Let me get Zenmo. Yeah, I'll just bring him in. Yeah. Alrighty. There you go.
Oh, you teleported in, Zenmo.
Magic.
Mistra guides your movements.
Oh, there's another Zenmo outside.
I know. I'm gonna delete the other Zenmo.
I know, I'm messing around. Sorry.
Okay, here we go. Then here it smells of damp algae and emptiness as the door slides open. Sarcophagus is standing upright in the far corner of the room, beneath an altar of white stone inscribed with half-finished runes. The dwarf woman from the door is also seen on the lid of the sarcophagus. The floor is made of tiles with stylized mouths, eyes, hands, and feet, and littered with masonry tools. And you notice that the north and south walls are decorated with half a dozen portraits of Boltold, with the eyes. Let's see. Okay, and you can see the eyes look a little weird in those portraits.
If I move around, does it look like the eyes are following us?
They just don't look right. They look a little off. Don't look like they're. See if it describes. Yeah, they just look a little off. That's all I can tell you.
Those eyes look weird. I guess like Zenmo would go over to look at those eyes.
Is anybody rolling a spot hidden or anything for that, or are you just gonna?
Sure.
Methron, would you like to do another spot hidden with
Of
Zenmo
course.
assisting you?
I call on the Mistress Grand Weave to reveal to me.
Sweet. You want to try again just in case, since you would have had a boon?
Okay.
All dragons matter. You succeed even
All right,
harder.
Good.
Hooray.
So you look, and it looks like there are holes in those where eyes are.
Careful of the eyes. There's
Mm.
holes behind those eyes. They're empty. Danger could lurk behind those
Okay.
eyes.
And you also notice on the floor, you didn't step on it yet. Notice on the floor there is a tile with a mouth and an eye on it.
Careful of those tiles.
This is
Okay.
becoming weirdly familiar of an inn bathroom I once entered.
Mm. Okay.
Oh yeah, you entered one of those bathrooms too.
And now there is also an altar there as well.
I guess Bayo would try just testing out the hole with an that's Zenmo. Yeah, Zenmo's gonna stick a part of the torch inside to see what happens if you put anything inside the hole.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. 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 Once someone, when you put that thing inside the hole of the actual sarcophagus, you see it tilt to the side, and then 8 sharp spears shoot out from all sides of the actual altar. So even though you guys, try to stay away from it, since it all shoots out on all sides, the spear will inflict damage on everybody around it. So it will give 15 points of piercing damage to everybody.
Yeah, Melthron's down.
Zenmo is down.
Let me check real quick. So,
My wolf is down.
Yes.
oh no.
You would know that we have 1 healing potion left.
And
Yes.
I am down.
So everyone is down. Now one
Oh,
trap.
actually, what? Let me see. I think I can. There's 15 take away 6, 9, 12 take away 9. So I would have 3 health left.
And how
But
about
I
Melthron?
could spend
Pardon me.
2 of my willpower here. So I have 5 health left.
Okay. Well, the other one of the other orc chieftains will come in. What has happened?
I don't know. Most of the spears and stuff hit these guys, and I don't know what in the world happened. Why did this?
You
What?
didn't check for traps on the sarcophagus?
I don't know. It's not my job to be smart. They should know that.
Okay, hold on. Let me see what I got here. Jeez. He just looking through his
Is the orc chieftain dead too?
oh yeah.
or
Well,
down?
let me see. Yeah, let me see what the orc chieftain's actually health is. I'm not even sure what Maladuk's health is. Let me see. Maladuct. Where was his health? Where is he in here? Did I forget to bring him in? Oh, here he is. Maladuct has... No, he's actually still up. So Maladuct will say, we didn't check for the trap on the sarcophagus. He just stuck a pole in it and then set off the trap. I'm still okay, but we have to take care of these others. Do you have healing potions? Oh, wait.
I got one.
We got one. Well, I have one as well. And Maladuck has one. Let me see. We're gonna drop a couple here. How many are down, everybody? I'm gonna drop down 3. Okay, so here are the healing potions. And we can take everyone can get a healing potion and who is down. So Groder and Maladuck and his servant will give each one of you guys a healing potion to wake you up.
Yeah. One of you can take the potion from my sheet.
If not, we could just hand wave it and you can all just use what the healing potion does.
All right. What's the healing potion dice roll?
It is a 2d6. You should all roll 2d6 hit points.
Oh, good roll.
Now everybody try to get back up again. So, could all just roll 2d6.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
You there?
I am. Do I roll?
Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
And then Bale needs to roll. Okay. I could roll for Zenmo too. He gets 10. Maladuck. 9.
Good rolls.
Yeah.
Maybe not Zenmo.
Then we'll get 6.
Now, we're rolling.
How do we
2d6.
regain health without?
You just
doing
gotta
that?
right click on the actual hit points.
Alright.
I found
Stats
it
is
easier
in
to do it right on my character icon.
Mm.
Double click on that. Right click
Hmm.
on that. The green circle, just type in the number you want. That was easiest for me.
Yeah, I could do it that way
That
too.
makes sense.
Is everybody back with their hit points?
What happened?
We all
You
got
set off a trap.
I saw the lights of Mistra.
Mm.
Her embrace was welcoming.
Okay. So, let me... now that you've actually opened the sarcophagus, you do notice that there are some objects in here. I didn't even see that one. So you guys got to roll evade because there was a rat in there as well. So everybody roll evade.
Boom.
Evade. Roll. You know what?
Might as well push it.
Because it spooked
Oh.
me,
Mhm.
I'm gonna like go. Ee!
I'll use tumble because why not?
Mm.
To roll that a boon.
Mm.
All right, so that's a success.
Wow. Is Zenbo about to go back
Zenmo
down
failed.
with a dragon? I mean, a demon.
Well, it's only what do you call it? It's only a D4 damage. So I don't think it's gonna knock him down.
What,
Oh, look at that D4, and it's actually all 4.
Does it double on a demon?
Let's see.
He goes back down.
I'm killing him again. Yeah, I guess he goes down. Okay, well, I guess you gotta use another health potion on him. So that's powerful rat. It
It
just
just
scurries
goes
away.
straight for the throat.
I still have one healing potion left.
Okay. So just roll a 2d6 for poor Zenmo. I don't want to kill him while he's not even here. Alrighty,
Alright,
so
9.
9 is good. So Zenmo's back.
Oh, what happened? Oh no, I went down again. This is not my day.
So first a trap almost killed you, and then a rat almost killed you. So besides those things that you see in there, you also, let me get the other item that you see. If I could find it here. Let's see. Where was it? Should have had that ready more in here. Oh, here it is. Okay, you would say this one. Yeah.
All right,
You see
Melton,
this?
just to make it easier. Oh, cool.
Yeah, so this is a piece of a map. For those who wasn't here last time, in that last thing, you actually saw another piece of a map. So you have this piece that you saw, and you also have. Let me see. And you also have this piece of the map right here. So you have 2 pieces of a map. Not sure what map it's to, but those are the 2 map pieces that you have. Map piece 1, and I believe this other map piece 12.
It's a map.
It's a map.
Yeah, where's this?
And luckily, you actually got out of this without any combat. So.
Oh yeah.
It's nice.
Except for the last trap. It almost killed you all.
Took enough damage from the trap. Malduk, it was nice doing business with you.
Yeah,
excuse
hopefully
me.
we will see each other again. Yes.
I think you guys should take this. Thank you for the health potions, as Bayo gives you guys the 1 gold.
Okay.
Perhaps we have some loot that he would be interested in that we're not using.
Oh, do you want a set of plate armor?
No. We have our own smiths. They can handle our plate armor.
Is there anything you want? Because I kind of feel bad for taking 4 of your health potions.
That's okay. We actually can go to the temple and probably get some more now, because he is creating a bunch of potions. So.
Oh, that's great.
and we will definitely spread the word about your heroic deeds.
What
Yeah.
was in the gold ring? I just saw that there was a
Just-
gold ring and silver.
It's just a gold ring. I don't believe it's anything special. Let me double check it. Let's see. Two. Oh wait, that's the other one. Gold ring. Let me see. I think it's just a plain old gold ring. Yep, that's it. It's just a gold ring. It says it's worth 4d6 gold. So, I guess if you want to sell it, when you sell it, we'll just roll the 4d6 to see how much it's worth.
Hooray!
Okay, I'm gonna pull you out on the map here. Wrong one. You see here.
Sorry for TPKing the party, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so this is the map you're on. So you just completed this thing on the bottom here. Now you don't right now. You actually don't have any more clues to the other sites, so you could probably start heading back to town, or if you want to start looking at sites on your own and just start cruising around, it's up to you. But I
Well,
would
maybe we could
suggest going
ask
back to town.
Maladuck what if he has any other clues for us. Any other places he would think might.
Hmm. Hmm. I don't know actually.
What were you saying before we interrupted you? I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
I'm saying you can probably start heading back to the outskirts, maybe to find out some more clues about some of the other locations. You also might want to let what's her name, Leanna? I forgot her name already. Know that you have 2 pieces of the statue.
So we're in the absolute lower left of the map, I believe.
Right, it would take about a 2 days journey to get back to outskirts.
There were some ruins. Looks like there's some ruins on the map. Perhaps we should investigate that on our way back to the city.
How about we investigate a bed? I feel very hurt. Like I just got nearly attacked by a rat.
Well,
I didn't get attacked by that rat.
Well, you could actually, since Maladuct is here, you could be safe actually resting right here if you want to take a day's rest right here.
It was night when we entered, so it makes sense that we could take a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely would be appreciated.
Okay. So how about everyone take a long rest, and we'll actually take our break right now. We'll take like a 10-minute break while
Sounds
everybody
good.
takes a rest. Alrighty.
Hooray! Thank
So
you.
I will see everybody in 10 minutes.
You want to put us on the
Alright.
landing page maybe so we can do our characters again?
Sure. Hold on. Let me get you on the landing page. Let me see. Damn it. Landing page.
Perfect.
That seems. Let's see. Landing page.
I guess it doesn't matter. I can just do it from the party.
It doesn't matter, but I'll set you on the landing page. It makes more sense.
Yeah, I'll be back in 10 minutes. See you then.
Yep. See everybody in 10 minutes.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
How's that Pathfinder game going?
Yeah, I'm gonna get that started in when I come back from my vacation. I got all 5 players, so
Nice.
yeah, it's so much easier when you start a campaign. Originally, I wanted to just do the beginner's box, and I couldn't get anybody to to join. I just decided let me run a campaign, and suddenly, boom, filled up in a second.
Huh.
Yeah, Pathfinder's nice. I like the way I was playing around with some of the encounter builders and design. It's a lot simpler than D&D when you have to set up encounters. It's way more balanced. I really like it.
Huh. I've never played it, actually. I played a lot of different things, but I haven't played that.
Yeah, it you have like basically like an experience budget to to deal with the monsters. Unlike D&D, where as you get stronger, you pretty much can like take on almost anything. With the way the encounter builder works is that your experience is based on like your the same. So like you'll fight a monster, and that monster will have a certain experience budget based on your level. So like say like you got like a moderate encounter gives you a budget of like 80, and then that can play 2 characters at the same level. 2 creatures at your particular level that'll give you the 80. And then you could fight those 2 characters. That would be considered a moderate encounter, and then you get 80 experience points for beating that particular if you do like 2 monsters of your same level, or you can mix it around -4 or whatever based on your party level. But it's really balanced as far as your experience is based on your actual level, so you stay the same as you grow in Pathfinder. Your challenge is basically the same. So a challenge of a level 1 and a challenge of a level 10 character is kind of the same. I mean, you have more tools, obviously, as you go up in higher levels. But like I said, the way they balance the encounters because of that, it's really easy to balance it as far as like a severe encounter, moderate encounter, and all different levels depending on how much you put into that budget. And each creature has a certain budget. It's really cool way of doing it. Okay. Did I lose him? We lost Groda. What happened to Groda?
I think they went. They usually disconnect during the break. They're probably on their way back slowly.
Okay. Well, I will at least set you guys up to where we're gonna be back here. So, wait a minute. Until he shows up. Let's get you here. Get you away from that. Keep you outside here. You're outside, Bottle, but I'll wait until he comes back. Oh, he's here?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're just outside Bothell. You will recognize half a mile from the temple. And only the Magnificent will recognize Ilaria, who we met on the last session. So,
Alara,
Mile
my
said, "Oh."
dear, you found us again.
Oh, thank God I found you. Alpha Miles will say, you are not an easy group to find. I've seen your how you cleared out Riddermound. That was impressive. And I see you've actually dealt with this hold as well, huh?
You should know that the goblins that inhabit this place, although you would believe they might be evil, they are aligned in our battle against Sathmog.
Really? That is definitely good to know. I came because I need help. You met my boy, what was his name? Rothold? God, I forgot that name already. Rothold. He was kidnapped. He was kidnapped by some bandits. They took him to the Oracle Cave.
The Oracle Cave. We have this map. Could you point it out to us on the map?
Sure. Hold on a second. I gotta pull up the map for you guys.
What's their names again? I just
Rothold?
Yes. Yeah, Rothold is her child. I think it's Rothold. I'd have to look it up. Something like that. Ilaria is her name. She came in. I wrote it in the notes for the adventure. Actually, she came in because she was coming from. Why? Oh, geez, let me pull it up. I actually have it all in Word Anvil. Hold on.
Yeah, it's Rorik.
Yeah, Rorik. Yeah, Rorik is her child. They came in from Weimar, I believe it was the name of the town. They were settling because she's a recent widower, and they were settling in a farmland right outside the outskirts. So her child was kidnapped by bandits, and all she knows is that they were going towards the Oracle Cave. Um, and if actually, if you've, I would say, what's his name? Even though he's not here, but the Orc Chief would actually, when he hears about the Oracle Cave, the Orc Chief would say, "The Oracle Cave. I know of the Oracle Cave. We have some people near the Oracle Cave. Um, if the abandons have went there, sadly there are some dangerous spiders over there. I'm not sure. It's not a very good hiding place if you don't know where to go."
Dangerous spiders.
Do you know
Maloduk.
anyone that would have? Are they poisonous spiders, by the way?
They are very dangerous giant spiders.
But are they edible?
I don't usually eat them, but you could try. Again,
we
way
gonna-
too salty.
Are we gonna have to talk about your bug eating issue? Is this
They-
becoming a problem?
Will make your hairs curly and your stamina robust.
Um, when my hair gets curly, it takes me extra hours to brush it.
Yeah.
Maloduk, if we encounter any of your kin, is there any way we can make peace with them so that they won't attack us on sight?
Mm.
Are you assuming that they're all related?
Well, he
Says-
said that, yeah, he would know. I will give you a note to let you know. You can have my symbol. If they see the symbol on you, they will know that you are part of my clan. And I'll just hand wave a symbol that you guys have. Let me yeah. If you look at the map, let me pull up the map here. Okay. I don't know. Do you see the map, or did I just pull it up for just myself?
I don't see it yet.
Okay, let me pull up the actual map. Hold on.
I'm still on screen that has Alara.
Okay, hold on. There we go. Misty Vale. Activated. Okay. You see the map now?
I do.
Yeah.
Okay,
do.
so see you're at the bottom right here. The Oracle Cave is actually right there with the O is.
Hmm.
So again, it's right across the way.
Hooray!
So it was Rorig, right?
Yeah. Well, Rick, I think actually.
Come, my friends, let's save Rorig. Alara saved our lives at the church.
Oh, I'm just here for a fun time, so yeah,
Mm.
no problem with that.
Yeah. Same here.
Mm.
Did we get a long rest?
Yep.
Yeah, did you do it?
I
Just
have
before
not,
the
so I'll do it now.
yeah, definitely set up your long rest. Yeah, we did it just before the break.
Here we are.
Thank you. So we head to the Oracle Cave.
Yeah. I'm just looking where the heck did I put the stupid map, you know. It's like all disappeared on me. Let me get out and back in again. This stupid boundary's messing me up. Okay. Okay, so you guys will appear all the way down here in that bright section. pull you in.
I see the light.
Yes, there's a lot of light. I gotta figure out a way to get that vision range in here automatically. Every time I gotta update it on everybody.
So, guys, are we gonna try to stealth about this place to try to find the kid so we don't encounter those giant spiders? Or should we just try to fight the giant spider?
I think we should fight him. Yeah.
One giant spider we might be able to defeat. 10 might be difficult.
Yeah, I can only shoot
Well-
2 of them at a time, so I don't know if we
Well,
can.
I just need my newspapers, all.
Mm,
They might be weak to newspapers. But what's a newspaper?
well, he can't read
I don't
anyway, so
know.
it wouldn't help. Yeah. Okay, you see a dark hole wide enough for several people to walk next to each other.
Dark
Gaping
hall.
a dark
I'm
hole.
not sure about that.
Well,
It's very
wide enough for well, I made it bright. Wide enough for several people to walk next to each other, gaping straight down into the earth. The cold of the underground flows from the opening.
As we walk in, like Bayo is like looking at the ceiling since this is a giant spider. He doesn't want it to like fall on them.
Mm.
Like he's
You know
just
what? Yeah.
explicitly looking at the ceilings to make sure that nothing gets the drop on us.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right. So far, you don't see anything here.
Guys, do be careful. If it's a giant spider, it might have a big fall, and I wouldn't want to be under it.
So we're looking at the ceiling, looking around.
Right. And let's see if anything happens here. Nothing
Let's try
happens.
Not
So
making
that's
a
good.
lot of noise. I doubt this place is trapped. Wait, there's some bones over there.
This tunnel runs deep into the rock and slopes steeply downward. It is cold, damp. The cave walls are dripping with moisture, and there's a musty smell of algae.
Hmm.
Rhoda. Ooh.
This is the cave. I don't know what you think's going on here.
Listen. I'm just gonna not walk behind you. Be careful with that thing.
Okay,
Hmm.
you hear some scratching sounds and scraping sounds echoing through the tunnels.
You hear that? Scraping sounds.
Hmm.
Could that be the spider?
You
I
can
doubt
see-
it's the fly.
Mm.
I wonder where it's coming from.
What's that ahead?
If you try to see where it's coming from, you can see there are like small little passageways inside the walls that you're not able to enter. Some tiny little passageways.
Alright guys. I see something ahead. No, I don't know. It's a dead orc. Is that another orc?
One of our new friends? Does he need saving?
Okay. You see a larger space opening and a dark figure lying on the floor. Yes, it is a dead orc, a masked orc, who was devoured by the offspring of Sakshal. The arms and legs are torn off, and in some places the bones have been picked clean.
Whoever ate this didn't leave much to the imagination.
Would a spider really do this?
A giant one.
Can I spot hidden or investigate the body?
Yes, you can.
Can Zenmo help them?
Yes, you give the boon for it.
All right. And spot hidden, is that what I'm doing?
Yes.
Whatever you'd like to do.
Whew.
Okay. So you find some 17 copper coins on it. And actually, you would see the mark of. I don't even show you this, but yeah. This is the mark of the orcs, which you actually probably got in that paper that he showed you to show you that it was one of his orcs in his group.
It does seem
Maleduk.
like this poor creature is one of Maleduk's kin.
Hmm.
So, do you guys think that they're gonna have issues with us? Because we're also carrying that piece of paper.
I think a spider won't care one way or another.
Yeah, it's true.
Did it look like this was like a hard fought fight or just like a complete ambush?
It looks like it was an ambush, actually.
Hmm. Do you guys think that a thing smart enough would be able to tell what's going on? Like, be able to ambush like that?
Hmm. Maybe. I don't know.
Hmm. Let's just be careful. There's many different caves that they can come from. And if they were ambushed, who knows what happened and how they got ambushed.
Yeah, it's true.
We might be able to find the other orcs in here. Who knows?
Hmm. Well, let's go onward. All that.
Okay.
Okay, that's a dead end.
Oh.
Believe. Oh no, actually, no. There's more. Oh, there's actually. Well, it's not a total dead end, but there's water here, so you would have to be able to figure out a way to get across the river.
Hmm.
There are a couple of other paths that you passed by on the way here too, just so you're aware.
Is
I
the
cannot-
water like heavily flowing?
Yeah, it's a river.
Okay, good.
I found some water. Maybe that's what all the scratching noises was from earlier.
Where are you? Where are you at?
Oh, over there.
Over there?
Mm.
I cannot see into there.
Yeah, that's the other part of the river.
Like,
There's more river. Hmm. I guess we should go back a little bit. There might be you could make it, Groda, easily, but
I don't think I could, guys. I'm very heavy. I'll sink like a stone.
My agility
right,
is not so
Zenmo.
great either.
you'd probably hit your head on trying to go across. Let's go back a little bit, I guess.
Mm,
Find a
okay.
different way.
Yes. Now, what that little way right there. Let me just describe this because this is a narrow passageway. This passageway is very narrow, and you must crawl and climb to go through. So it's going to be a slower movement that you would normally have. Passing through this narrow tunnel does require an acrobatics roll.
Would
So-
Grota and Zenmo have any issues because they're short?
They probably gain a boon on the roll.
All right. Acrobatics, you said, right?
Yes.
Skills.
I may need assistance. This is not my forte.
Neither is this mine.
Acrobatics?
Yes.
Guys, I will most certainly fail.
I'll give you a help action if I can. But yeah, I'm gonna use tumble to get advantage on it.
And I
Okay.
will help.
boon.
And I'll help Zenmo. And my wolf will try to help me.
Yeah. Well, with your wolf being as small and agile, I don't think your wolf would have any trouble actually getting through this.
Someone was helping Meltheron. Did I hear that?
Yes. So
Yeah.
yeah, reroll.
All right. I warn you, even with the assistance, I may get stuck. As I feared.
Okay. What you could do is just take that exhausted roll, that condition, and we can actually, squeeze you through.
All right. So do I hit push roll?
Hooray! Zenmo succeeded.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
you just become exhausted, and you succeeded, so
All right, good.
that works. So you can keep going through.
Hooray, we all succeeded.
Yep.
You can move us, or shall I do it ourselves?
No, you should be able to move each other. You should be able to move.
Are we
yourself
going
through.
to the north? Yes?
Yeah. We're going up.
Mm.
You have to do up and left at the same time if you're having an issue.
I'll just walk through the wall.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know how it does that either. I put the walls in there, and for some reason, the characters are able to go through it. I don't know why.
Sometimes there's like slight micro holes between two different walls. Like if you do like a line, like if you make a wall, two walls that intersect, there's like a pixel perfect area that a player can actually move it.
Oh,
That
really?
will let them go through the wall. It's literally pixel perfect. It's like speedrunner strats that every player is somehow able to do like flawlessly.
Guys, I found web.
Okay. So this tunnel that you see is opened up into a cramped cave chamber whose walls, floor, and ceiling are covered in thick white webs. And suddenly, I should have it here. Pull them out here.
Perhaps we should use the torch to torch these webs.
Or we might piss off the spider inside and let them know we're here.
Right.
I think our spider's going to be pissed off that we're here either way.
Mm. I think the
Yeah.
spider's already seen you. It is not actually a spider. It is a group of, basically a swarm of spiderlings. Let's see. Hold this up. What do we got? How many players? We got 4, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that'll work. Alrighty. This is gonna be tough battle. Ready, guys? We're gonna go into combat.
All right, I'm just gonna get them out of grouping.
Yeah, get them out of the. Oh, yeah. Actually, I should get you guys out. Sorry. Yeah, pull yours out here. Yeah, you might as well get out into the actual. Before I start your fight. Okay, now let me get you all set up here. Everybody in combat. Let me see. Who is not in combat? Wolf, Bale, Zemo. That's one. Okay.
It says I like permission to roll for my wolf.
Oh, you don't got permission. Hold on. Let me give the wolf permission here. Play with the permissions on him. Yes.
I had it before.
I know. I think because I put another one in there, I gotta reset the permissions. So.
Nope.
Your ownership. Please. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. You should have it. You don't have access to that wolf right now?
Not anymore.
Oh, what happened to it? It says you should have the access. Weird.
I can move it, but I just can't do the initiative. So if you just press it for me.
Oh, I got you. Oh, I thought you couldn't even move it. I was like, oh, that doesn't
No,
make
no, no. I
sense.
can move it.
Oh. The ID card. What the hell's... I don't know why these cards are not. It's giving weird. It's giving me a weird error with the cards. I have no idea why.
It was like a red error with the card.
Let me see. Maybe I gotta reset these cards.
Already exists within the parent collection cards.
Yeah.
It's saying that like there's like multiple different
Shuffle.
wolves.
Yeah. Oh, maybe. I only see one wolf here though. I'll try to do it again. There you go.
Hooray.
Alrighty. Let me get you into some combat music.
So Wolf is going to attack the spiderlings with his bite.
Okay.
Yikes. And it failed. Bayo. Oh, never mind.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I guess the
Okay.
spiderlings go first.
Yeah, I screwed up. But go ahead. Wolf already went, so I'll let the spiderling go now. He'll go twice. I didn't stop combat. That was my fault. Alright, it's a spiderling. He's going to, I guess, go to Grotto.
Okay.
And target him. Caught in a web. The spider swarm targets you, and you're completely covered in a sticky web and unable to move or perform actions that require body movement. Breaking free requires a successful strength roll. Others can help to break you out if you need to, so.
And there's no evade roll for this?
No.
Bro, what the fuck? I'm dead.
Okay, Wolf already went. He goes again. So he's going to move to Bayo. Let's see.
Is there one or two spiderlings?
No, it's based on it's a swarm. It's based on a ferocity. So
Okay.
climbing hard. The spiderling comes pouring towards your character and climbs all over your body. Everyone within 10 meters suffers a fear attack and must roll against will. Okay, so I think 10 meters, that probably affects everybody here.
Alright, and then you said will, right?
Yeah. Okay. So everybody else roll will. Let's see what we got. Okay. Okay, who is that? I know, new character 1, because that doesn't change the name. Oh, that was Bayo. Okay. I'm just going to say it's just you. I'm not going to make it the other guys. So you're the only one that's going to be scared.
I succeeded.
Oh, you succeeded. Who the heck?
Yeah.
Who the heck rolled?
I just pressed the fear button to see what it did.
Oh, you pressed the fear button. Okay, I was wondering what that was. Okay. So everybody succeeded then?
Melthron succeeded.
Grota?
Oh, Grota's already in the
Ah.
web, so yeah. I'm gonna. Okay, so we're gonna skip that then. Okay. Let's see.
If they're gonna become scared anyway, they're gonna
Yeah.
push it. And succeed.
Yay!
But they're
Okay.
scared anyway.
Yeah, they're scared of being scared. Alrighty. Okay, so now
Moral
Bayo, it's your
victories.
turn.
Bayo is gonna move a step back. And pop off some shots at the spider. He's gonna twin shot. And then attack the spider swarm with his bow. Bane 1. Okay, he's definitely gonna push that. Hooray!
You got it.
And then, ouch! I that kind of made me a bit sad. Ow! For
So there's
11 damage.
11 damage. Oh. Oh yeah, let me do this thing here so you can see. Where was it? Appearance is it right there? Yeah. Okay, so you guys can see its hit points now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty. Alright, that's your turn. So
Mhm.
Zenmo is up.
Zenmo is going to sorry, just double checking. He is going to just smack it with his light warhammer. Actually, who's next? Actually, no. What he's gonna do instead is gonna go over and try to rip the webs off of Grota.
Okay, that's a strength roll.
All right, come on, buddy. Yes.
Okay, so he's free right now. So that was your turn.
Yep.
And Grota, you can go now.
Strength check, I guess.
No, he
I-
already ripped it. Zenmo already ripped
alright.
it off you.
I guess I'm tripping. Oh yeah, beat this guy to pulp. And that's the evil plan here. Yeah, I will use leaping to have gotten over there because I want a boon to the attack. And then I'll use the Morning Star. Get one extra boon. And alright, that'll do it right there.
Hit him hard.
Yeah, that's the plan. Now let's see how well we do here.
God damn.
Decent.
Ooh, wow,
Yeah.
damn. You just killed that spiderling's dead. So that guy is toast. Lucky you didn't waste your turn on that strength. That was a good let me change his status now to dead. And let me get you guys out of combat.
Good job, Grota. The will
You
of
look like
Mistra
you-
is obviously with you.
You look like you got a little bit stuck, my friend. A little webbed up, as the young kids would say.
Yeah. I guess so. But thanks for ripping me out.
Oh, don't mention it. I cannot do a Grota. I mean,
That's fine.
a Zenmo impersonation, so I'm just gonna give him a random like.
What do we see amongst the webs? Anything?
No, there was no. When he died, there was actually no loot for a spider to drop.
I think Bayo would try to like or get all these spiders like in like one of a sack with like and Zemo would help him, and we'd like dump them in the river because we don't want. I don't want like anyone. I don't want to leave like all these dead bodies to give a hint towards. You said Salahark.
Mm,
And we would just like throw them in the river.
okay. Unless, what do you call it? The Magnificent wants to have some snacks later on.
Would you like to save a couple as like a travel to go bag, buddy?
I will try one. Just one.
My
Sticky.
wolf is just looking at me
It's-
with pleading eyes. No.
Bad wolf.
And then we just like dump them into the river.
Okay.
Which way does it flow? When we
It
see them?
flows towards the right, actually.
All right, good. Well, hopefully that's not where the spider is. I think we should be careful of spider swarms in the future. Oh, there's a whole bunch of egg cocoons up there.
With Grota, the spider killer, we should have no fear.
Just in case, like in order of walking, it's like Zenmo in the front, me behind, my wolf, and then me.
Okay.
Just so that when combat happens, I'm gonna explore up north.
Okay.
I see like a whole bunch of eggs. And then as I'm going in again, I'm looking at the ceiling first, so that way we don't like.
Right. Okay. So
Get
what you
knocked
see
back.
is hanging from that damp ceiling of the cave are half a dozen white cocoons of cobwebs, each the size of a fully grown human.
If
That's
those are
not
full of swarms, we could be in trouble.
And
Oh. Where are we again? Up here.
and in the lair, you see older offspring of the ancient female giant spiders. Okay.
We might want to stay back and create a choke point.
Let us get back into combat with these guys. As they just have seen you come in, and you've seen them. So, if you want to set yourselves up, however you want before the actual fight goes. You want to be in the choke point. You want to get more into this area. It's up to you guys.
Yep.
Hmm.
Is that where you're staying, or are you going into the actual cave?
I think Zenmo is gonna stand next to Grota, and my wolf is gonna go behind these two.
Okay. And then you guys both gonna stay in the back. You and
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure that he doesn't get ambushed by anyone behind us. But yeah,
Okay.
basically.
Okay. Let me see what I got here into this thing. Giant spider wolf, Zenmo.
My fireball
not
might
fire.
be extra effective in here.
Okay. Here we go. Let's get this initiative going.
I need to roll.
Yeah, you need to do it. Okay. Let me set the combat up. Hey, let me get the music back again.
All right. Bayo is going to fire off a shot, a twin shot at our friend over there.
One, or you're gonna do them at both of them, one at each?
I'm gonna do both of them at that
Okay.
one.
Ooh, nice.
Roll. Roll. Ooh, 21 damage on that one.
Nice.
21 on what? 21 on one? Oh, 21 on both of them, right?
No, 21 on that specific one.
Oh, which one? The one on the right or the left?
The left.
The left, okay. So 21 from 36. 21. 2,
15.
And just so you see here, let's mark these guys resources, hit points again. And the other one got how many? Or you just
None.
did? No,
I
okay,
just
you
did
just
both.
targeted one.
I targeted
Okay.
one just because it was going to be going next.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me just. Alrighty, then I get to see the hit points. Good. Let's go. So this one is gonna go. He's gonna scroll down. I guess the only person he could hit first would be Groda. Groda or Zen because you guys are blocking. So he's gonna target Groda with his random attack. Oh, D8 piercing damage within
Alright.
2 meters. So that's probably actually you and the wolf and
Wait.
Zenmo
Within
all
2
get.
meters?
Yeah, it says 2 meters.
I thought 2 meters was
No,
one
no,
square.
2 meters is 1 square.
Oh, okay. So then it would just be Zenmo and Groda both get D8 piercing damage. Let's see what we get here.
Oh.
Ah, cool. 1 damage. That was a good roll.
And then they resist
I
one
take
because
0
of being female.
damage.
right.
Oh wait,
That
were
would-
we supposed to take like less damage on that trap because of our armor? I don't know how armor works.
I think that said it. What do you call it? It armor was negligible. So the wolf goes.
Wolf is going to. I don't know if there's like flanking, but he's
Wait,
gonna like.
where's Groda in the initiative?
Groda's not in there. Oh shoot! Wait.
Looks here. Alright, fair.
Okay, so you'll go right after
Wolf
wolf.
is going to provide help on this to Groda, and then gonna go basically like he's gonna like go right here. Actually, no, he's gonna like move right next to. Oh. Yeah, he's gonna go right here and try to provide help towards Groda so that they don't have to spend willpower, and that's their turn.
Okay. Okay, Groda, it's your turn.
Alright.
Your attack has a boon.
Yeah, because of his
Oh,
help.
it does. Well, I will do leaping anyway because we can stack up boons in this game. See, I'll leap at this guy who's right in front of me for no particular reason. And then I will attack bro with that sweet double boon. So 1, 2.
Nice.
Hey yo, we got the dragon.
Yeah, so you got double damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually
Or you can get a free attack.
attack
Either
against
one.
another enemy.
Mm.
I'll do that because the spider's already taken some damage, right?
Yes, he has. So yeah, just click the free attack button then.
Yeah, so
He gets 13 damage. I think that probably takes him out. No, wait, it doesn't actually. He's a little too. Almost.
yeah, well I can move up to the guy anyway. So
Yeah.
You have a free
2,
attack, right?
4, 6.
Yeah, you got a free
8.
attack. You can attack
And-
him or go up to this guy and attack.
Yeah, so I run up to this guy, and I'll beat him the fuck up with my free attack. So roll damage again. And then, it's something. I'm getting somewhere with that.
Yeah, 7 damage. Alrighty. Alright, so that's your turn. So now, our magnificent wizard goes.
I'm leery of casting my fireball spells amongst all these webs. I will try something different, and I will bonk this spider with my staff. Is it like this? Ah, no, other end. Damn it. I missed.
Do you want to push it, or are you gonna just?
No, I'll just miss.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, Zenmo, you get to go. This guy is
Zenmo's
really
gonna
almost gone.
attack it
No.
with his warhammer.
Oh yeah, that's enough.
And then move a further 10.
Okay.
And sorry, 10. And that's his turn.
Okay. Now this other giant spider, since Grota attacked it, obviously he's gonna target Grota. Oops. Wait a minute. Oops. Ramming attack with a great leap. That's funny. It leaps on you now this time. The giant spider launches its massive body at the player character. The attack inflicts 2d6 bludgeoning damage and knocks you down. Okay. So you get 7 damage, and actually you are knocked down now. So you need an action to get up.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay,
And
attack, right?
yeah, he gets to go again, but he's not going to attack you. He's going to go and attack.
Oh,
and
babe, they left my reach.
Oh, okay. You get a free attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna be an op, and
Okay.
yeah, not allow this guy to do his shit.
Okay.
Morning Star. Boom. I think that I'll push it with angry, cause damage is damage. Or actually, no, I won't do there. I'll do it from here. There we are.
Ooh, look
Yeah,
at that.
yes.
Again,
Nice.
you can do that double damage on him, I'm guessing.
Double damage.
Ooh, 25. I think that took him out. Let's see.
Yeah,
20,
we're not gonna let this guy go and hit Zenmo.
5, 6, 7. Wait, I'm not sure. He
Wow.
might still be 1, 2, 3. And 10 is 13. And then another 10. 23. 4, 5, 6. Actually, he's still up. Barely, but he is still up. Okay. So I'm guessing that's still... You hit him, but he still gets to move. He just got some damage from you. So, let him attack Zenmo with his last breath here. That is a D8 piercing.
I'm glad I
Damage again.
I moved where I moved, because if I would have been one to the left, you would have got hit.
Oh, but you'll go 3 points of piercing damage on Zenmo.
So, quick question. I have an armor with a 4 on it. Does that mean that it takes 4 less damage?
Oh, yeah. So he should get no damage then. So I could take that away.
New round. Hooray.
Okay. So now it's your turn then. Let me get the next turn. Oh, wait. No. New round, yeah. Maltron gets to go. They get shuffled.
Turn. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it switches. That's one thing I like about this system. Static.
Here. Let's try the staff attack again. This end, right, Zemo?
I think you should just use the magic, but if that is what you choose, good
Ah, yes, this end. Didn't tell me what to roll for damage. Does it?
You
not?
should have a damage option there. on your sheet. Let me see.
I think because you rolled a skill roll and not your actual like object.
Yeah, you were supposed to roll the actual object of the staff and not the. But that's okay. It should have a damage modifier.
I guess just do the staff and just roll till you
Gotcha.
hit.
Let me say D8. Just you could just roll a D8 damage. It's a D8 damage.
Okay.
So you just roll
I
one
mean,
D8.
whatever your agility damage bonus is, if you have any of that,
Okay.
that's one.
D8.
Yep.
And agility bonuses. So my agility is 12.
What does it
My
say?
bonus is
Alright,
0 though. So
When I look,
Okay.
it just says a damage of D8.
1
Yeah.
point of
Oh,
damage.
you got
Ha!
1 point of damage.
Take that, you giant spider.
Alrighty. Oh, it's still up. And it is going. Sorry, Matha, but now since you poked it, it's gonna actually
Ow.
attack you.
Boo. Okay.
A web attack. Okay, so again, you're stuck like Rhoda was. You're stuck in that web.
The player with the highest strength.
Oh, it says player with the highest strength? I thought it was just that person. Yeah, on a player character with the... Oh, so the one with the highest strength, that's probably Zenmo, actually.
So I
Never
need to
mind.
make an evade roll.
Yep.
Evade. Ah, thank goodness.
There you go. So he's not trapped. Good. Okay, you get to go, Bale.
Bayo is going to just guarantee this. He's going to switch places with his wolf. And then his wolf is going to help. Zenmo is going to switch places with me, and then I'm just going to fire off a shot of my bow with a boon.
Okay, so let me get the wolf. You want the wolf to go next, right?
Honestly, you don't have to do it because it's just paperwork to
Okay.
make it easy. Shot with a boon for 15 damage.
Okay, that took him. He's out.
I won't get the hang of this yet.
And then
We're gonna need to do anything else because he's gone. But
we're gonna check to make sure that they have like no like people valuables on them in case that
Right.
might hint that there's actual people inside these cocoons.
right.
And if not, then we're just gonna drag their bodies into the river.
Okay. You do not see any people inside these cocoons. It's just basically just spiderlings.
All right. Yeah, he's gonna just like poke at it with his like arrow to make check one of the cocoons, and if he sees spiders, yeah. Good job, everybody.
A little bit of progress with this staff.
Do you want like a dagger or something?
I cannot wield metal. I do have this bone dagger.
Oh yeah, you took it from the basilisk that not basilisk, the giant snake's mouth.
Mm.
But I am a little more proficient with my staff.
I understand. Just be careful.
As I said before, looking at the ceiling everywhere we enter, and then slowly just like going forward, trying to see if we can like find this kid while not approaching too quickly.
Oh,
Now,
here's the wait. Shh!
group.
I found the kid.
Okay. The dim light barely illuminates what appears to be, well, I illuminate anyway, appears to be a vast cave chamber. The far wall is covered in cobwebs. From within a small cocoon is dangling. You see the outline of a large shadow and a faint voice speaking inside your heads as it whispers in both ears at once. Little creatures, why have you invaded my home? Out of the abyss climbs this hideously large spider, thick as 2 fat horses, and with just as many legs. The spider braces itself against the walls as she looms over you.
I'm going
this-
to say at the same time as I'm using my hunting instincts to be able to see them, like smell where they are. So I need to spend 1 willpower point to do that. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Sorry. Hi. I am Beo. These are my compatriots. We've come to return that boy to his mother. I've never heard a spider talk in my head before, so I don't know what's rude or not.
This is my dinner. You want to take my dinner away from me? Why should I give you this child?
Because we can find you better dinner outside. That has more meat on the bones. There's a whole bunch of deer and other animals we can bring you instead. If you would let us hunt, we could try to get you some food. Unless there's something else you want. I could try to get some fish. There's a river. I'm good at fishing.
Well, there are a group of orcs in here that we would like you to. If you can get rid of the orcs, I've been settled in this cave. I can let you have the child, but you must kill
Oh,
these orcs.
I think I have a way to get them out of here. And it'll take a lot quicker of a time than trying to kill them.
As I like pull out the
Orc thing.
orc thing that they had on that one dead guy,
Right.
and then I pull out.
You see, we met their leader,
Mm-hmm.
and we can just tell them that their leader wants them to go back. Well, I'm not really good at lying, but I could just say, hey,
Yeah, I guess it gets to do a persuasion roll on me.
I'm not good at that.
I know, but you were the talker, unless someone else wants to do a persuasion after you do it.
I don't know. Persuasion.
I have a 5.
Like,
Nice. Good job.
So, you know how, like, children are small? You know, notably small.
Well, someone try to roll a persuasion and try to talk out of this,
Hey,
because he's
Crota,
gonna need a little bit more
I'm trying
more
to.
conviction.
You know,
I,
like,
Melfar,
I
will
was
step forward and talk unless someone has more gumption.
Like, Rhoda has a pretty good persuasion, I think, you know, a
Okay.
12.
Yeah, mine is 13, but go ahead.
Well, you could do it, yeah.
I'm happy. I don't
I
need
was
to
trying to
steal
do
the spotlight
that
from everyone
stuff.
though. You said it first. Go ahead. 12's good enough.
All right.
you.
Like, you know how children are notably small?
Yeah.
Well, ain't really a feast fit for a queen, no?
You have a point. You do have a point.
all right, let's go, Grota, with the roll.
All right, yeah. Anyone giving me a help action?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'd like to. How would I do that?
Yeah. Okay. Now just say you did it, and he'll give you you'll get a boon.
All right.
All right. And how many people are assisting?
Just
Just
I
the
don't
one.
have- yeah. I
All
don't
right.
have anything to help you with persuasion.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
you
helps a
succeeded.
lot.
Okay, so you've convinced the spider. If you can get rid of the orcs, I will let the boy go. But first, I want to make sure the orcs are gone.
To have collateral, I'll let you borrow my crown fit for a queen.
I just go over and
Alrighty.
like put the crown on their head.
Okay, we'll just play that in game.
All
You don't
right.
have to actually. You
Which
don't
way
actually
is-
give the con.
Which way is it to the orcs?
To the right.
Come on, guys. They're partially our friends anyway, so. I'm not good at lying. Methron, do you think that you can say that their leader wants them or something? I don't know if that's
I
a
don't
good
know
lie,
that we
though.
need to lie. We can ask them what their business is in this cave.
True. To the right, to the right.
Yeah, you gotta go up and to the right, and then go all the way up. But first, you gotta get up.
Like this?
Where are you guys? I don't even see where you guys are.
Oh no, where I am. No more.
I was following people, so maybe I followed them the wrong way.
I'm just keeping going up and to the right.
I just don't even see where you went. Trying to see you on the map. I don't know why I keep losing you guys.
Oh, I'm fast. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Where did you go? Shoot. See the spider? I don't see anybody else. I don't know where everybody
I'm like
went.
pinging where I am.
I know. I don't know. Wait, let me see. Where the heck did you go? Oh, you really did move fast.
Told you I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Oh, damn. Okay, so you're already where the orcs are. They're in that room. You're going out. You actually passed the orcs.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't see him. It's all dark in there.
Yeah. I don't know where everybody else is.
Oh, I
Me
lost.
either.
I was trying to catch up to him.
He's flying.
You guys went the wrong way. This way.
Where?
You see it? Look at the ping.
Okay, he's going. You're going there. You're getting there. My father's going. You got to go through that spider thing. Basically, like a little spider web. Okay, well, that's fine. Technically, you're going through a hole, but that's fine.
I don't know. Here?
Wrong way.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going. You're getting there.
Look for the
Alright,
ping.
over this way, maybe.
Yeah, look for the lights. That's why I have it all lighted.
Groda, wrong
I
way.
see.
Groda, you're flying in space.
There you go.
I'm just going where
This way.
the arrow ping was telling me to go.
Mm.
Hooray! We did it.
Okay. Well, actually, you just moved your wolf. You didn't actually move yourself. So.
No, all three of us are right here.
Oh,
I just put them
okay.
in one square because I don't like thinking about colliding with walls.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Okay. Alrighty. So, let me make visible these orcs.
Hi guys. We're
Mm.
with Maladuct.
Pull up the description. Okay.
Didn't Maladuck actually say something about this is a bad place and they shouldn't be there?
Well, he knows about the spiders, so they stay away from the spiders. The passage turns into a steep stairway into a narrow carved tunnel that leads sharply upwards. After a few minutes of arduous ascent, the tunnel opens to reveal a small keep with an exclusive view of the Iron Forest. Orcish grunts can be heard from the lookout, and you see the orc warrior and his patrol of orcs. Who are you? Why are you here?
Hi, I am Bayo. This is Wolf, and this is Zenmo, and that's Maladuct and Rhoda.
Melthorond, the Magnificent.
Yeah, Methazor the Magnific. Yes. Honestly, we've come at the behest of Maladuct and a little boy's family to try to save him from the giant spider. And as I pull out the thing, we also found your dead compatriot. Our condolences for your loss.
How do I know you just didn't get that from our dead compatriot and from Maladuct?
This one is from your dead compatriot. As you see, it's covered in blood. This
Oh,
one is
there's
from
two of them. Oh,
This
okay.
one is
I do
from
see both of
Maladuct.
them. Okay, I wasn't looking quick enough. That's my fault. Yes.
Who we
And I think you
encountered at
signed
the
this one.
Oracle, right?
No, this is the Oracle.
Oh,
They were in the Oracle. That was the Bolton's well,
Oh yeah,
Old,
the
yeah.
Boat Hill or whatever it was at the location that I named correctly because I was just there.
yeah, Bolthold, yes, Bolthold.
What was the spider's name again?
Who was what?
The spider's name?
Saladar, I believe his name is.
We give you a choice: leave this place so we can take the child in peace and no battle is necessary, or join us as we go slay the great spider.
Mm.
I'd
Nah,
prefer to
we've
just-
had trouble. We've had trouble with that spider. I don't think we want to. We have an understanding that we stay away from the spider after we've lost one of our people, and the spider stays away from us.
The spider does no longer want to stay away from you, though. He wishes that you be gone. What is your business here, anyway?
Well, we are here on business from Maladuct.
What
He
does
was
he want
telling
you
us
to do
that
here?
This place should be avoided
want
because
to-
of the great spiders.
Well, we were looking for pieces of the statue, but we did not find any.
Hmm.
Well, if there's no statue here, then you should go now.
We will escort you out so you can get out safely.
Okay, again, another persuasion roll.
Sure.
I-
The,
I guess I was assisting with the and helping
Yes.
out.
Yeah, so it would be with a boon again.
a single boon.
All right.
Yeah, single boon.
All right.
You sure?
Ooh,
Would you like to push it?
pretty fair.
Yeah, let's push that roll.
Huzzah!
Hey! Alrighty. So he agrees to go out with you guys. Let me see.
Use that thing that old people do when they're trying to like convince younger people and like act
Yeah.
act sickly and start coughing.
Seriously,
Please.
we're in no condition to fight the spider. Please leave.
So, where was the actual... Oh, that's where it was, actually. But before you go, I would like to let you know that there are some relics that you might be able to be interested in.
Oh,
There is a cave in there that does have some relics. But we will leave. It is up to you if you want to check out the relics or you can leave with us.
We have to go save the child, but which direction is the relics?
Oh, that's right, you have to save the child. The relics is... Let me see what a relic room is. It is... I wonder where that relic room is again. I just saw it said relic room. Oh, the relic cave, okay. It is basically directly south of here. Straight down south, you will see a relic room. By the end of the river, it goes into a lake. And over there is where the relics are, I believe.
unless there's surprises, Paul, could you move us?
Yeah, sure. Do you want to go to the relics first, or do you want to
Well,
save the child
If you
first?
want to say we get the relics, just put us back at the spider. Unless there's an encounter to have by the relics.
Yeah, there could be an encounter to happen
Yeah,
by the
so
relics.
put us
if you
by the
want.
relics, please.
Okay, no problem.
I
Do you all agree about that, or do you want to hit this?
I think we definitely go after the relics first, but if it's going to take longer than 12,
Yeah, that's true. We are hitting close to the end here, 12 o'clock.
because
Maybe we'll stop right here. Yeah, let's do the questions, and then we can pick up next week and finish up this
Okay.
encounter. So, what are 3 questions? Did you all participate in this adventure? I believe that is true.
Everybody
Did-
but Zenmo.
Right. But I'm gonna just since you played Zenmo, you could just say he did, and then he can yeah. Did you all participate in this adventure? Did you all encounter a new place? I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, we're here.
Multiple.
Yes, multiple new places actually. Adventure, encounter a new place. Did you give into your weakness?
I think so.
Yeah.
No, you all gave into your weakness. And what were the other 2 questions? I forgot off the top of my head. I don't remember them. I gotta write them down. I always remember those stupid things. Let me see real quick. What?
Journal.
Let's see.
Adventures.
Okay, yeah. Did you participate in game session, explore new cave, defeat one or more dangerous adversaries? Definitely. Did
Yep.
you overcome an obstacle without using force? Definitely. And I gave name to your weakness. That would be all 5.
Hooray. Alright. Skills.
I'll do the advancements for the last session too, because I wasn't there. Because I was
Oh
dead
yeah,
as
that's
well.
right.
1,
Yeah, you
2,
guys can do your last week's advancements too.
3,
Keep you guys in parity.
4, 5.
Three. And I'm going to do and then last one for Zemmo. Yep. Sadly Zemmo didn't get anything. We're good.
No, well.
Now for me. Lit. Ooh, did. Oh. Yes, 17 on bows.
Ooh, boy.
All right.
You remember when you get to an 18 on a power, you actually get an extra heroic ability.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let's go! 18! Woo, baby! Gambling works off. Let's go.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
I think that's all of my rolls.
Okay. Well, are there any stars and wishes you guys want to go through as far as what you liked, what you want more from in the next adventures?
DM, I thought you did very great this session. Everybody, I thought they stuck to their characters very well. I enjoyed the RP. And that's for last session. And oh, 10 to, oh, if it meets, it doesn't beat. Oh, that's sad. That was my last one. But yeah, everybody, I thought I had a great time and I appreciated playing with all of you.
Yeah. Oh, and it's session 5, right? That means
Today
we
is
all
session 5, yeah. You all get a heroic ability anyway. I guess, Bale, you
Yes,
get 2
I
now.
guess one of us gets 2 because we got to an 18 and something,
Yeah,
and the rest of us get the 1.
yes.
Gambling. Let's go.
Yeah.
So we each get a new heroic ability.
Yes.
All right.
And again, remember that, I guess you took that, what was it, that robust one for the hit points?
Yeah.
You can take that as many times as you want, just so you're aware of. That's one of the few heroic abilities you can actually take it many times as you want to up your hit points.
Can I get a new type of spell they have different types of spell casting.
You could do that same thing you did last time, where instead of one heroic, I don't know, you've already rolled all your heroic abilities. If you've already rolled your advancements, you could do your that advancement roll to get another spell. But
Actually,
otherwise,
my question though is, right? There's like 3 different schools of magic, right? And right now I'm limited to one and the generic. Can I use my heroic ability to open up another school of magic?
Do they have an heroic ability that does that?
I don't know. I'm
think,
just talking.
I'm looking at the journal because if you look at the journal for
not profession. The skills, and you go to. There's one for magic. Magic talent, I think it is. You can learn a new school of magic. It's called magic talent.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. So you could take that as a heroic ability, and then you'll be able to use it.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's magic talent. Yeah.
Also,
I see it
there's
right
Master
there.
Spellcaster that lets you cast 2 different spells in a single turn.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, that's good too. Yeah, I'll look at those and pick one of them.
Yeah, and I know there's also Robust is the one that increases your hit points. There's one that increases your willpower points as well. I forgot what one that is.
Yeah, like that. And I think you use willpower to cast spells, so you can increase how many. So you can either increase the amount of spells you can cast, you can increase the quantity, you can increase the quantity of spells cast in a turn. There's many different options.
Yeah, I know we're running up against it, guys. Question, Paul. And I would role play this if you'd prefer it, but I was not keen on casting fire in rooms full of webbing. Would you have reacted that way? Would you have said, "Oh, the whole room blows up," or?
No, I'm gonna say it would stay. I don't think web. I mean, technically, you could probably make a case for it, but I wouldn't do it.
Okay, so casting fireball would have been fine. Okay,
Would have been fine in my end. Yeah.
Again, no, that's why I was like, great job staying to what your character would do. Your character is very intelligent, and he knows that
yeah, casting fireball wouldn't have been a smart idea. At least that's what in his mind it was. It looked flammable to him.
No, it made sense. It made sense how you were thinking about it. Yeah, it definitely made sense.
Again, Zenmo doesn't have a high intelligence, and I don't have a high my character doesn't have a high intelligence. So he made a comment not thinking about the repercussions, not literally criticizing you.
Right. No.
In case. I hope it didn't come off as just like, yeah.
Nope.
Also, you said it out of character, like, hey, this place might catch on fire. So, again, we were like, just in case, in character, we were criticizing you, but, like, that's because we're not smart.
All cool, man. All cool.
Yeah.
Fun game, guys.
Are there any other stars and wishes that anybody wants to say?
I'd say keep practicing, Paul, with the Foundry. Right, the more you use it, the better you'll get at it. With adding those,
with those walls.
Update the character in the character list and creatures in the creature list, not on the token itself, because then it won't take, right? If you do it on the list of creatures, then when you pull it over each time, it should be there already.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to do it because I have to
I'll
work
show
on
you
that.
if you want.
Okay, maybe later.
Yeah.
Maybe when I come back.
Okay. All right.
All right. Notes were updated. I'm gonna fix the grammar with ChatGPT, and I will be going. Sorry, I can't really stay longer than I usually do, but
No, it's fine.
It was fun.
I
today,
appreciate
guys.
you coming. Definitely appreciate you coming.
Yep. Hopefully, we can get a full group maybe in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I'm gonna message that Stoner. I'm probably gonna kick him out of the game and then try to get another person in. Unfortunately, I'm about to go on vacation, so
Yeah,
it's gonna
do
be a
it.
little
Get back.
difficult. Yeah, but
And
just
safe
letting you
travels,
know.
friend. Safe travels.
yeah, be safe, dude.
Yeah. Bro.
I don't know if you could drink the water out there, so
yeah.
can't do if you can.
We'll see. Yeah, my wife already warned me, so.
Yeah, bring a water filter. Yeah, that's what I did when I went to Mexico. So, yeah, definitely bring one of those.
All right. Thanks again. I really appreciate it.
All right,
Right.
guys. Take care.
Peace. Great playing with you as usual, Grota and
Yeah, you too.
Melthrond.
Yep. And fun.
Ad Wiedersehen.
Bye.
All righty. Bye, everybody.
Yes, amigos.